if you study the Bible, you know, saying Yamini Brunsam, only beef, so
only beef.
It's in the Bible, it's not me saying.
I don't want to beef, nah.
Only beef in the first place. Brunsam.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you do online. I be proud blogger. SammyKaymedia.com. Online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you do online.
Go online. Charlie, now go online in an oracle, spiritual, mental way. I mean, say who account kakra. Many obi wa ha na chese Ghana for munim no pa. Otimisho or say wo she pant red, wo she pant black. Wo enra baby off ukoda men koda hobi maden a fire 3 rounds. Hey, na den na ekoso wo mem. Na we mu nyina wa ha na ye bre Ghana. Why are we not using them? We are coming to talk about it. Your friend no Ahokagya. I don't know whether I got the name right, but Sammykaymedia, my friend. I got the name right. And now a friend who oracle. Now me check the definition of what oracle is. A priest or priestess acting as a medium through whom advice or prophecy was sought from the gods. So I don't know whether he talks to the gods, but I know a friend some come to me trying to from Sammykaymedia. Sammykaymedia go online. Mama na kwa bana yen share dwumedi say Ahokagya ma kwa about the go online show so. At the same
Pajama yo, no so.
Boko Skaba on.
Pacho what should yesterday?
Oh, the first time I mean dressing. And I mean style the ba una tiba.
Obia or picking me dress code mommy India.
Oh, na so when you stylist. Esa wo manager. Ko enya wo na wan gaza na me no kasa. Wo kra me nimu na ma wo tie we. Because unya me na ma sese ya. Wo be ka che me say no amandefi.
No.
Nti me mpese me nya wo na ma. Wo ka che me say me tie me share boxer black and green. And how can you do that? Nti me mpese me ben wo kwan me so. Nti me wanna secret ka che me say wo be ba me show so me say wo be ka che me say no. So me mpe me ho asem. Papa we na wo type ade wo phone so. Wo phone no crowd me gina anya password. Like asking how what me jeme me phone na we be phone no. We be me baby mama akwa we be mba the go online show so. Na answer na me ka say wa pomodin sem here there so call endpoint homeopathic clinic e ho na homeopathically wo kwa o me hwe with him there how bia no ma provide solution e ma ho e na che say o mo water di Kumasi Accra mo spinters ni bibia service e de be ma o e wa hanom no sa nso na e de be ma o outside Accra internet so outside Accra me ha ho ba Accra I mean Dr. Edubuaten the crew omo etwen nti from sisi a omo na mesne da screen so afei so kiss base ho e na na chese nyama papa wo UK ni US ni ama na chese wa wo ba na o pentare car de obedi akola bi akla 3 pink ra wo kwa obenya o kiss base omo East Legon omo na ma na gu screen so afei social media so follow omo na afei ni DM omo na from na oda ode na omo fa ode mbrel afei so immune booster papa e wo kroma amanfo ni agye ho pa e 74 no na so ono ma wa ho den ti sa Ahokagya ode ti ha na chese wada ne oracle amene no twin community tontina no na ono ma ho nya ho den sorry wo mpemu na wo ko edwuma hu say yes because immune system no na kra body no say ni ahoden a chale ya doom.
Secretary.
Yes, boss.
What did I find in that court fast no bra? Let me paint them court.
Boss, pass you. Boss, pass your fast.
Oh! What is this?
Boss, hear him.
Pesa o bomo dia na conformation. Na koto 74 besta. Ama mi sisi ya na family place. Fellow Ghanaians, when se be juma ni say, tragedy pa. Sanso na mi hia bibia. Ababo me ho ban. Efi yare ahodo. Na metube gina me na so etwa de amanfo. Na sabe no 74. E ma me immune support. E ma me ahoden any sound mind.
Edroyi nyema apemfo. Abata won ma wo manufo. Ene nkoda won nimfie duye. FDA aje dwede nkrato yato.
Are you looking for the best mother care that has everything you need for your kids? Then Kids Base have you sorted. We have everything your kids need from food, clothes, shoes, bags, toys, cars, bouncers, strollers, and many more. We have hospital packages for mothers and baby. We also deal in wholesale. All our products are quality UK and US brand, yet very affordable. Locate us at East Legon adjacent NIB on the Baoleshi Road, Accra, or call us on 0599 606866 or 0302 526789. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles at KidsBaseGH.
Everybody knows Acrobato. And if you know Acrobato, it means you know M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic. As an international journalist and actor, my health is my priority. M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic is my pillar in terms of my health. Let's hear what others are saying about M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic. Sister, please, you, let him talk to you. Who will be careful M-Punch one?
Chesena me ankasa me period na say problems wom ntina ma wo ho idea ma me papa chesena nya asem ketewa na me kwan point no mo hwe me modem no mo hwe bibia na so mo medro a me fae no ene ma won kra mienu foforo kwa na mkwan mu a eba ti ani je dia ba fie pa.
You heard everything yourself.
Me ma me no adwojo eda ho a wontumi nante ene ne ko end point o mama no nura ene ne ho eden a watimi asori anante.
That's M-Punch for you. Of Acrobato. Hello. Hey, Oshisho what chair? Okay. A free bra would the M-Punch what dance. I'm a choir no. Me Joseph Sama na nkoye and person na my emre nyina na magina sabema. Na me be fear for there. The one dey nyina jaresa. You heard everything. I have secret. M-Punch is my secret. M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic. I'm free.
Okay, Jama kwa oba. The go online shows to be.
That's fine.
Oh, Oracle.
I mostly don't like titles, but from what I do, of course, that's in a way would be the title given.
Okay, so okay, say you don't like titles. Next, I'm for the first sana because me who show be about bear me kind there was no. You say the okay, so the what the chaos. That chaos by the Oracle Ahokagya. So you are an oracle.
Yeah, I am.
You are an oracle. Now, may say me kind of definition of an oracle. So it means then
Someone who has access to divinity and through which, or let's say, prophecies and insights is also given.
So now, so to me, there are software you to me be say prophecy. When prophecy about to be
Say a bar, no problem.
Quite many never sober.
There are various ways quite ever. So how should I put it? With Nyame, I always tell people say I don't have the power. What I say, the only thing I'm able to do consciously in the sense of no outside help is say I can read an individual easily. That's the only thing. Aside that, any other thing I do is based on extra help.
Extra help from
who?
Then I also
it's question of visa.
So can extra help. Now one kwan so na yenim se onam. Ana onam amam for nam wichi. Apart from manager na me go physical.
We yenim kwan there. Inti say na me can I mostly don't take credit for the extra help I gain most of the time. Inti na me say I mostly don't like title calling, but your teachers are they are very good, but they will be like, oh, me the teacher, me the way pen a member of a teacher. Same with me. Fine, I am an oracle, but I mostly don't go about telling people, hey, me oracle, hey, me oracle, hey. Yes, no, I don't have that time.
So a fetish priest wash kaftan or nam.
Yeah, fetish priest. It really doesn't make sense because they be make say, broni no eba what is a priest?
Okay.
What me Google a priest na kama engrofo. Priest will be or acting as a mediator between the divinity and the people. It's why to say ochiame. Na broni na ba and wabeka so there be me dear mum and a papa into me dear friend me dear priest. Okay. What the end the bugos into your friend a fetish priest. Doesn't make sense to you.
Okay, so priest is someone who is authorized to perform the sacrifice. So the sacred rites of a religion, especially as a mediatory agent between humans and God.
Exactly. Or a mediator or a charmer. And only priest.
Interest nyame ni ukasa direct.
It depends on what's name.
Because the God he used here is capital G.
There's nothing really like small g. All of them, Yaka God is a group of people. It's not a name. Within the same.
Samokuma.
Where you then? We nipa.
Me nipa yeah.
But I'm finna say only in 30 kasa. Only in 30 kasa then abeka me nipa. Now oko catch in 30 for no ka say Charlie me hu nipa o. Afi don be fin say nipa you within. But nipa you within is your race. You get where I'm coming from? God, you can't God, and you need him. Upa bisa ubia oye spiritual at the highest peak, and you need him, you know. Even Bible when it say his name is hidden from man. Ewo Quran him so.
Ewo Quran.
Ewo Quran sa o Bible him. Jami din yan kasa.
Bible.
I just admit when I was coming, I honestly didn't do a lot of research, but. You can Google this. I think to give you the scripture, Quran and Bible. It says the name of the Lord is hidden.
Wow.
Into on one case, even Yahweh in the cry a title.
Into only say friend of God into every friend saying.
O check the book of Daniel. Na nyame ne kasa na nyame bo ni din. Ho Daniel wantro. O si o kan sing bi yes ma mentro.
Into who refer nyame as then.
And doesn't mean to me kanche.
Into nyame na ya on ne kasa no. Nyame aye na enim na smaller gods no another.
What's my union is faster. Like I said, nyame a group of people, right? You nipa na odi omuna so sena Ghana. You na ye Ghana for and so your president.
So God is a group of people.
Yeah, it's a group of people, and they have the
leader.
Ultimate.
Or the one they call you can say you're worshiping through Jesus Christ.
With even religion, there's a huge issue with there, which I don't mostly like talking about. But about Christianity, I always tell people, if you think I'm lying, you can research your history of Christianity, right? You are literally worshiping two main gods, which is Saturn and the sun.
Saturn and the sun.
Yeah, which have been fused.
And called what?
Even Christmas Christ Saturnalia. And I'm a friend of Christmas. Does it make sense? Christmas is Saturnalia. We because next Saturnalia near J man, no problem. Check.
Saturnalia is another.
It's a religion. It's not it's a festive season. And I'm with actually 23 December. I'm say yes, it doesn't really matter. Yes, 23 December. But I'm pick the man.
23 December.
He was born literally. If you share Israel where they stayed at that time period. At that time period, you know, Bibia no motenas area bo snow eto ho.
Okay.
You are aware, right?
No,
or you can research the Middle East. They have these. They have 4 seasons. They're not like us that have 2 seasons.
Okay.
They have 4 seasons. So, what check Bible now? It say abra angels ne ebaye no. Na shepherds no more. They were tending their flock. Na patcho snow toa. What tend to flock was snowing. It means that it was literally summer. Summer is not in December.
Okay.
Summer isn't in December.
I see.
I see.
It's like we are diverting a bit,
yeah,
but let's remain focused because that's and now that's all by pa. It's all by Okay, so in that sense, God, so introducing God is a group of people.
Let's not go deep. So I met in Crawford. Most people, even Obia, our comment section, try to say Obe type Ibia, and fashion team say, kind of Bible cover to cover more than 10 times that. And the answer now, Obe Nimia twitching, you know, to Oba study the Bible 10 times over and then come back and comment. Do you understand? It's only a fool who comments when they don't have enough information.
I see.
And so yeah.
I mean, but how now, we want to meet with to me into obey skirmishes 3 be mine.
Skirmishes.
Yeah, we can skirmishes or whether move for a miracle or very then
they are in 2 different foods, right?
Okay.
The serious ones I never do them here. Okay. I will never do, right? The serious ones, of course, I use extra help. Any idea?
What kind of extra help if you infant?
Some kind of divinity.
It's divine. Like
for me, right? Any being who has more power, more information and knowledge than I do, and who is wiser than me, is literally divine. Especially when the person's agenda isn't to my detriment. That's what we would call divinity. You're very demonic here. Say if the thing is to your detriment. Does it make sense? Now, demon, your friend, is not to the detriment of human beings. Pay. And I'm going to check here. Demons, they say, and a demon, we have me, and you need pay. When demon or have water. No, think about
That's
it.
it. Me can say me you need atu aboa we.
Good. Where you not to abon sa abon na fi de na bra abon na say.
No, me nya aboa nte ya me nim senior.
Enze. O didi kama, o da kama, o sorry kama, o sarkodie.
I didn't they shed nipa mu anon there.
No, say na America no. There are beings out there or specifically they don't like man. Because of other factors and they ain't count one same one.
Internet so who use extra demons? That's what you're talking about.
Every powerful person use both positive and negative entities.
Every powerful
person. Check the book of Solomon. Solomon used demons and angels. Check it, David, same thing. Even Nyame cry or the book of Job.
Into Ghana prophets so they use.
I don't. Right, thank you. Most prophets in Ghana are not even powerful. They haven't even reached class 1. Let's just be real. One way I know. What you see in a say, people who have power don't really like fame or shedding kude. I know powerful people in this country, and they don't have time for so many things. Me obe challenge me and who say, oh yeah, aponchia one jataba beko and who hear me. Opama obi anka say na jata ni suru me family obi say me bufu pe uwe. That's how powerful people behave.
So they are very powerful.
But I'm not powerful. It's just extra help.
Extra help in your free demons. No? Now I checked on your. No, you said you used.
I said both positive.
And so you use both positive and negative. And is it positive and negative demons?
No, positive and negative entities. So what you would call angels and God Himself, and what you call demons and Satan himself, because. The book of Job, if you study the Bible, you know say nyame brunsam omuni beef so.
Omuni beef.
It's in the Bible, it's not me saying.
Nyame ose beef na.
Omuni beef in the first place. Brunsam dey so chi nipa. It's there. Nyame odo nipa. But personally, between nyame and brunsam, they really don't have beef between themselves. Check here, you say na nyame ma ehia. Job chapter 1 from verse 1 going. Nyame ma ehia na brunsam so babi. Yampamo no check the Bible. Yampamo. Check say oye nyame ba. Yemani si.
Yenim say oye nyame before nyina story a ebisua ene say oye bibi na nyame pamo no.
The only
neba
all right.
I mean prodigal son there.
Oni ni beef. Ono ne ba ne na on penny person. Eno de eni. But say onene ne papa yemfa say wa ba. O pemasem, ba obam pemasem. And no chese uchi uba. When Obama beef. No, the only enmity between Mobani men and me. But personally, you guys don't have a beef to even settle in the first place.
No, why na use for cause distractions.
Not so why na dream or person nipa say nipa is too arrogant. In the beginning, nipa. He just wants to show us that we are not powerful. We are. Nenye extra helper yenyanka.
Extra help you super.
Said that I'm trying to be as careful as possible because I've gone to other platforms. I watch how people react to certain things. And yeah, I'm not saying I'm demonic. Nor am I saying I'm angelic. All I'm saying is I know stuff your pastors won't want you to know.
Why?
Oh, say religion. See, I bet than the business. You understand? You can't create show. A best show. Bible now actually say in the latter days men would not want truth, but on be pen same ebe mo masuma yo mo de. Nti no na ye de ya ma musisi an, but me minisa time no. Me de mechanic ro be ya me kama mini problem. But wo ya me so no na sa do me ho me de me no amini. Nti no ma ye di na me show.
Extra demons. All right, so because talk about demons you
yeah.
Because page so maybe. Na pacho minim so ubetimi zoomi we ama me. Zoomi adi we ama me.
Those ones are actually angels so.
Inti meba. Okay. Inti adi we amu hu yi. Obi hu obeka say oh. Na fish kakra. Na is it who I draw some monkey kakra. Adwe kakra. Cow kakra. Bibia kakra. And my say before obonsam shim. Where is I number describing I mean
don't worry.
And I was posting one page so. And I watch say each man has his own demons he deals with. Your strength is measured by your ability to keep your demons in check and not let them and not let them devour you. May we, as we start this week, learn how to work abundantly in this plane called life.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of this post?
First and foremost, I was trying to subconsciously tell people, say, sometimes the demons we claim are demons are actually angels, and the angels are actually demons. That's the first thing. Secondly, demons are just there to keep us in check. Any demons, right? They have a different name altogether. I don't hear I'll give you people technical names. But they exist to keep you in check. Because we have a lot of latent ability, which wouldn't come out if we are not pressured. I to say gold in its raw form, any gold, it's some dirty, nasty.
This is
then we pressure it. Refining your friend with pressure. Refining anything, would be free gym, over compress, obey you pressure. Then at the latter stage, when it comes out as gold that you value, that's man. Man is just death. But pressures from left and right has to come in place. Senibia, your gold-like form will come out. But no sooner let me give you an example. I help a lot of people, so I have a lot of clients.
You do right? You help us here.
You help us.
You do three things.
People come to me with a lot of issues, right? The number one error I find with all of them is most of the people who come to me are not spiritual. Meaning, say the issue exists in Ibia, you become spiritual and then be able to solve the issue and then now live your life in truth and spirituality. Does it make sense? So this is just what I'm saying. So basically, we just exist in a way to come out as gold and hopefully use that same form to live a better life on this planet. So maybe at least we can affect others who also come into the light.
Okay, so now in that same, let me ask this. Then who say, okay, Papa ya TV or share underwear green. How do you detect that?
Well, I know they're extra, most of the time extra help.
Extra help.
They say, say
demons now sumo mukoshe.
Why do you use the word
but
demons?
You used it.
Like I said, no. First and foremost, I didn't use demons. I said I use both positive and negative entities.
And you explained it, and you said positive
both
and negative.
Yeah, both now friend angels and God, and now friend is Satan and demons, right?
So how should I refer them? So muti, Anamoah.
Oh, of course, they
are
not active. That one, they don't.
They are not active now.
Of course, they will only be active when I tell them to be active.
Why you control them? You control them.
Yes, you have to. Like in Kola, the ones more friend angels need demons. Most of them are in Kola, right? Then we have higher variations of them, and we have other higher variations, and we have the ultimate boss himself. Like Menene Kasa is just normal. Obibinii Kasa, media grow, media can go as him, no so can go as him. But you serious, then everything stops. That one there. So that only the means control, but in Kolan in terms of angels, demons, blah blah, those ones.
It's one. Oh yeah. Uf Rubenzo.
If you still ready?
No, like me. Ghana has him. Are you spiritual? Are you a spirit?
Okay. First and foremost, I was born into a biblical home, right? As in, I grew up in a missionary home. Okay, my papa is Archbishop. He taught me all the ways of Christianity as you can teach, right? I read the Bible as many times as I can. I read as many Christian spiritual books as I can, right? Me natural. I could hear things, I could see things in a specific way, and I couldn't see certain things that are physical. So I had to, I don't mind reading the I had to use my own head to.
Since that were physical,
on that approach, I got to a specific stage in life where I asked myself a simple question: why limit yourself? Which study Solomon himself, this guy used both angels and even Jesus Christ used both, even God himself used both angels and demons. So me that I'm a divine person just limited on this plane, why am I limiting myself by my own limitations? Why am I saying, oh, this is the way to do things? There's nothing like this is the way to do things. So why am I doing that? And I was like, okay, no. Let me commune with this person myself instead of hearsay. So kakra. I even met people along the way. My final boss was an old lady on the ride on train 1, 2, 3, like even astral projection, astral travel without being in a trance, all those petty things. It's when I found a lot of things and I was able to ask other things questions and like now we're finding the divine one, the ultimate, or no. Obi obekasi who need than any boy or your truth.
Obi who the divine.
He doesn't even know everyone. That's the question. The thing. Who you get the Almighty. Onimu be out. Don't think you are special. Onimu say, hey, we or whom or bit me who did. Yes. But say or now drink okay, Sammykaytv and Ahokagya and Serwaa and no. Oh yes. Or no share a lot of things too. You know a lot of things. You are just a speckle. He's not rich. He constantly he's not thinking about you. But if you commune with him,
you are talking about what we call God. Right?
Yeah. Constantly he's not thinking about you, but when you commune with him, then you start having a relationship with him. You get the point. But say or no dream hey how will I save him? Hey now quanti okay or say hey Brema patrol so you get the point. So that's when I got to find out human beings are not even as special as we think, and we think we are special. That's why we are not putting in enough effort. Doesn't make sense. Even Bible when they say work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, because human beings are not special. So if you don't work the thing out yourself, forget it. So I got to find out all these things. I got to talk with them, everything, and they be nyame as in the actual Almighty. And they be
so how many times do you? So it means you talk to the Almighty sometimes.
The first one was by mistake. And that one cried.
You spoke to God by mistake, like the Almighty.
Say yeah, but not
you've
directly.
Explained God is
but not directly,
as
in through a spokesperson, right? Not Nipa, but through a spokesperson.
Why?
You get a spokesperson. Everyone is watching me through a spokesperson, right?
Jesus Christ.
No.
But do you believe in Jesus Christ?
Do I believe he is the Son of God? I'll ask you one question. Are you the Son of God too?
Yeah, of course.
So, do I believe in you?
No, you don't believe in me. So you don't believe in Jesus Christ?
No, do you understand? So he's my brother, but you're telling me to believe
Jesus
in him.
is your brother. Okay.
No, let's relax.
I understand you. I understand what you're saying, though.
Nyamesi okay, masma meba. After also so ye nyameba. Inti wasma neba no.
But say Bible now so can say bibi I am funny.
Not really. Even if you check, people will say Jesus sometimes contradicted himself. Sometimes you catch and say, "Hey, me you." Like even in the Bible, I don't have that because I didn't prepare for this. I won't lie to you. Me to send Papa Bible shame me. I won't lie about it. Same Bible say, when I see me a Papa, me Papa or me slow. E Johnny pen Papa. Yeah, true. And also, my name scripture and so cause me was and there was and by a true and also. So many times he was trying to disqualify himself. Even at the last time he was like, Charlie, I do hear by there soon. Say, be out the film so. I don't know, I dream on share glory, or being at the end. And I say, Charlie, with them here, with them move bro. Does it make sense? But even that one crash, some skirmishes went on in the end, but who here say Becca.
So talking about skirmishes, Yemfa Baku into the and now continue then.
Can I say okay phone member will be phone random person be a man for man
be for phone man on be phone in mouth
yeah
okay. Like asking
because some be me make WhatsApp for me say meeting me here then okay me that do me the go be na me dating the buye make obey bibia right right the Android phones there okay, use the Wi-Fi. But some of our Wi-Fi password name mommy, right?
There we
good. So I can't connect to the Wi-Fi. That's the
no.
We because we've connected to the same network now. There's a reason a person may use your phone because I've already touched your phone before. If I'm right,
yeah.
So I don't want to use your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go to Google. What I want you to do is say, think of think of something random, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think of BB super random, mommy.
My dream.
Think of something super. I'm coming. What credit? Google.
What credit? Also credit.
Okay. Think of something random, and yet something personal to you, right?
It shouldn't be personal.
No. Something random. Something entirely random. It could be a name confusing like tetralismwa. like, but it should be something that also exists. Does it make sense?
Okay.
So if you have that, you just let me know. I'll just do this.
Okay.
The Wi-Fi doesn't fucking like. Pacho, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You can change your mind as many times as possible.
And one I'm okay.
And one no. Oh, it's me change your dream. I don't have a problem. Okay. So phone, mention phone you do for now. Show me. All dream be random, right? I do. I'm in pay you. Well, pending. I'll just go to Google. I think not something random. Something entirely random, right? I'll try and guess. Maybe there's some wrong. I'll try and guess first.
Which misses son?
Which misses son? Yeah.
Okay. Master son.
I'll go ahead. You give me a try. Yeah, crush it. Towards it.
We're some break accounts and
Okay. Let's see.
So,
let me just do this. What dream be home? Okay. Pajamin Sunny, right? Search, like, type your idea. Don't say it verbally, type in a searching.
What's it? Mean typing on
the search. Type in a searching. Sunny. Right? Mema will be in window. I don't want. Yeah, so we there skirmishes. We there in your shake. What's searching?
Aye.
Okay. What dream you did home before me search, right?
Yeah.
Same. Don't patrol Catherine, right? Catherine, mami, Mr. Metro will be right. Menkasa. We and I'm made. The camera can see it, right? Okay. Patrol Catherine, Mr. I also. Okay. So everybody has seen some search Bibienye Aza Anamoah, right? And you even changed your mind at the last second.
Yeah.
Right. Good. For the first time catching now, Ojo host CCR now type.
Menkan.
Yeah.
Good thing. Okay.
Okay.
That's a good thing. This guy, fuck it.
We skirmishes. It's just learning how people think and stuff like that. Like,
how did you detect?
Oh, and there has a lot of things. I say some of us often they use me. If I once I'm a hand, may catch your plane say with the skirmishes in the sense of it's not spiritual, but it has to do with a skill I have, right?
So this one is
a skill.
With this one you require no help.
Yeah, no. I will never disrespect like a divine thing by using it for Nkwala Semu. We Nkwala go need Anamoah.
But how do you know? Because I thought of something like change it.
Don't worry, I'm away. I'm super away. Plus, you even change it last second. I can't just say you change it last second.
Because when you're
I already knew you changed it last second, and so I had to change it first and place it on my lap. And no more. You see my dream more.
So you are reading my mind.
Yeah, I'm reading. With this, I read you and read your thought part. Okay, what dream we? Okay, what dream we? You know. What makes sense impo? Okay, what makes sense? What's okay? What's our dream before? No crowd start by blank.
Yeah.
That video where okay, they be blank. Actually, yeah. And no gram cast message and that video change what you think. I'm say guy, okay, on me gym. And I stopped watching you and I checked the pattern. Okay, why A, why B, why C? If you see a coin, any D.
So is this spiritual?
It has spiritual connotations to it. You understand? To say. I always tell people, when you master yourself, that's when you start your spiritual life, right? There are a lot of things around us. They say, near friend the third eye, no, right? It is the pineal gland, right? When you are able to use it properly, you can do certain small skirmishes. And when my friend skirmishes, it's nothing grand. And so now you move on to what we call prophecy in your man. And so now you go to events outside even time and space. Now observing your money.
Have you prophesied to anybody before?
A lot.
You've prophesied to anybody?
Yeah, I like that one the extra help. And I don't do it say me na more and I'm say, hey, me shem commercial me brat. No, I don't do that. Me ye bibi na ya whisper chem pe me jai bibi a me and market patro sorry patro unim say and no me shem come and yeah hey unim no patro unim say patro me who bibi say how do you understand? Okay, chem say on tia then I will meet him have to know say then enyo dear me the margin a pesibu. Then I ask Ampacho, what can we do? What's up? Na maybe wakasi okay afi na okasa we and kasa. Na my point Ampacho, sorry mommy. Right? No cause Ampacho me. Then you move on.
So in that sense, if I have a problem and I want to know the end results, can I come to you?
Obame Hoswa, right? I'm not the one doing anything. Me or Chami, and I'm sure be asking. Into Obame why simple you come, I know your issue A, B, C, D, right? Oba measure na wakasa. There's a reason here because me person wakasa we your issue. O can we SammyKaymedia misa. Me could bisa.
Ube sorry akwaba.
There be me kwamba make catch some pacho call me ma another D to be saba.
Into me call.
Into be call. No ma koyin misa. Akohwehwe bibi.
Oh, where for?
Me fi.
Do you have a shrine?
No, I don't do shrine. You see, that's the thing. That's called religion.
Okay, the shrine is religion. So you
Bible say worship God in spirit and in truth. God is not found in the mountains, nor is he found outside space, nor is he found even in your individual homes. No, where is he found? He's found in your heart. You get it? Obi obeka say okay, and why you see and odinyame agogum mhwini pakuni dinka say hey we jimi o. Obi a sebe a pokra da ho no ofa or the teacup and esa epo both out and in or the teacup nessa wabe share box kit. Don't be stupid. Does it make sense? Because you see me so no baby into me kwa your amamra obeye, then you have access. No kasim pacho oba anyway aba menim. Remember time pacho.
It means there's a
yes.
The God we are
he's sorry. He's not in church. I always tell people he's not in church. Even church, one thing I'll tell you, say, you can't see a started church 8:30. The angel assigned to the church about 8:30. Ebe chichen yoma, no we free about 30 minutes later.
Sir.
On chow.
Sorry, so contempt.
Time I say corner obeku because call later. Angel ask man on oku. The angels never rest. Angels need the pastors need chinia there, and they don't care about you. Obi on the angel, they don't care about you.
No, they care about the pastor.
The pastor.
So
Inti and yes, I saw the call the alcohol, Kotama, they share, see eat, I will be to my cover 7 hour train. Cause home neighbor eats ne pepe, or bow chichen no man in no call. Does it make sense?
Bit to me, sorry, the whole year on your shame.
Exactly. But Yamianka son knew herself, Metia. Sorry, no. It's even in the Bible in the Quran. No, how many humans exist? Even outside human beings, a more sen a war or share more in now. So after aside this planet, there are other planets.
Oh, shining
or monitor bibia or smile croffer say Charlie Munko make sure say we be see Charlie Mun make sure say we be see. Now things all there special in tea over 9. I mean in shell 9. What's it? What do you call? Obi shell. See. Oh no! I just want people to understand certain things before they even start contacting spiritual people in general. Obi beba me ho. No kasim patcho ye mami. Me oba am say na me share that kaso say hey. What kind the whole of Psalms? Me mouth 1 week. Kayi na fa bompaye de bia. O kayi na o recite the bompaye. Kayi na me yen me.
Na also
na na me. But we say in times on some person be offensive be free. Yeah.
So in that sense, omoba charge you.
Yeah. If I have to charge you, because some me catch on me. I told you say me amamre bi.
Yeah.
Amamre no hwan sika na de kwakoye. Me sika. Me bisa okay. Even Bible class say, Bible class say his priests, right? I'm not talking about the Israel culture, right? Every culture will say this, from Buddhism to whatever. When you pick a priest, the priest source of living is from the people's pockets. Are you aware?
Yeah.
Inti, ya charge you so when you Saudi bibe count, I know you're a priest in the lorry fair. But people don't know how to do this. They have so Obi was sorry. 2 people go to church, right? 2 females go to church. Omu na pe aware, right? Ba akoko obom pan kwa ba akoko omu say okọ na wa compacho sofo anyway di pacho meba na akoto eduane aba sofo. Oh sofo pacho ene yetua me kam pacho je 30%. Oh sofo say sa 2 nipa akono. Ofin say why na binya ne solution faster. Ye muyi bom pan you. Ofin say why na nya solution faster. Even Bible, yes, now say, yeah, me ba some be some minimum me yesa. At the end, or washing his disciples in our feet near there, he worshipped them, literally, or some. He served them. Why do you think he did that?
In that sense, only our Almighty God and Kasakasania.
And yet most of you don't even worship him. Like I said, most of you are worshiping the sun god. So
Sun God near there.
To say, I'll say Islam worship indirectly the moon god, right? And if they think I'm lying, they should watch the direction in which they pray. Israel force, so they worship the sun god. They should watch the direction in which they pray. Look at how they do their things and everything. Go study the sun god. Because study how the previous people used to worship him. Now if I compare Christian worship, now if I say you see any difference. I shock you. They don't. I mean, person be called because there's supposed to be something light.
So right? you know. So you don't belong to any religion.
Which religion does God belong to? Just give me one religion God belongs to. Just tell me. Religion be not like or like us.
No traditional for bonfire through a ghost to no Christians.
So does he belong to a religion? Or no abekacho so me religion or no akacho.
Internet is a whole question.
That's it. Yes. Paul Ekai. Me, I like quoting the Bible because most of you are Christians. Okay, Islam anka. Me try kakra say me kai Islam in church and be kakraka. And I think most of your people are Christians or outsiders. Paul Naka say mamunjai the gathering of the saints. You know, because the gathering of the saints is to edify the spirit and the soul. One can say, there's no way in the Bible of cast. Also, you are gathering to edify your own spirit. That's all. What is share on whom crying? Asa, that's all. But you say, sorry, how many do that? Maybe so mention 5 that you feel they do that. They edify people's spirits. We're quite sorry, no matter clicks. We're going to be all say, Branty, you want fashion and shoe, I could pay the or the bus Sunday. Now because wait, and I should shut back open now. Say, really? Even Paul catch a Corinthians for say, look at your brothers out there. These people give their own self to their own selves, in that there is no poor person within them. Then I'm sorry, you're rich and you're poor. And so I'll ask you, is this worshiping God? Maybe so. No, Jesus say 2 commandments. Love the Lord thy God and serve only him, and treat your brother as you want him to treat you. How many are doing this? You can't love God when you don't love your brother. Also done. They be a catch and for. I remember I was in a few relationships, right? And they almost make us some religious. And I'm like, okay, we are religious, right? But when they make us also, you doubt me. You doubt me that you can see. But you have no doubts. Oh, say, well, I don't like doing to say I'm kind of like these things, it's not something to be disrespected. And yeah, they are grow. It has its uses, but your friend they are grow same with Jana Ode. No, you don't do that.
But ma did your mom
in the beginning, no. But when I do,
the beginning what?
In the beginning, no. In the beginning, most of them I won't let you know, right? You know, normal.
Because I don't to meet you or whatever.
Oh, they know. Like me, they so when I make kasa, na me saying said to me, I won't even say why you be na meaning, but I can't show. I'm someone me person will be catch him. Sometimes when me know her grandma can say, why are we? Is it what's the next day? But why are we? Me the girl be for like 2 months. As well as I say, why? I'm gonna say, why 2 months ago? I did. So you get the point. Let me mystery, but it's not.
All right. Second skirmishes. That's how you call it. So.
What's the second skirmish?
You can say, give
me the. What's the second skirmishes? I'm patrol. As ocean, right? I'm not claiming to be any divine. You may. Your sinners, most sinners are me number 1.
Okay.
And then me jidin upa ko bisa bron sam say chale nipa ben na chale hu so dibone pa onkeja be mu first I don't binti any hu nyo maybe. Does it make sense? Inti I'm not claiming say you can be your holy. I don't have a problem. Me am holy at least me hu nyoma kakra.
Wow, you holy so now to me ben.
No, I'm just trying to show people say what you think is holiness isn't holiness. Same Bible, I say what? Your holiness is a filthy rag unto me, Lord, unto me, your Lord. That what? I can also quote where it is. I don't know. La suite émotionnelle. Fashion with Amihere. Fashion with Amihere.
You find shemiti. Hey, na dey na be you.
Fashion with Amihere.
Just a wobby anymore.
So what we saw do anyway.
Mo hwe. You be come here. And you say me who na me say you see
no, nothing happened. Just fashion with Amihere.
Hey. Me fan share ding na.
Yeah. Pacho unhui.
David
Unhui.
Me who share.
Okay, good. Pacho. It's just to show people you can see.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Me the way be shemiti, right? The person dream be a personal to you or whatever it is, right? Dream and aside that, any objects around, right? You bit to me the chance but only after me the way I shemiti. Any object around.
Okay.
To me the chance any idea until we start and people don't know but we bit my testing glasses, it drew. It's me testing.
Oh, there.
I can't see a lot. I can't see as much as people think in terms of my physical eyes. In the way air clairvoyance, right? I mostly like once I obi say home me can whatever. This is the basics, right? We just do this, right? Into I know I'll try and seal up as see. Still my voice man, right? Okay, very good. So you didn't get share hand idea. I'm just making sure. So. Okay, good. What we do is Professor Ujane idea close to whatever it is, right? Ujane, you don't change your mind with this.
I should pick one thing in my mind.
Even previously, I can say Jane idea specific close to you, whatever. Put that in your head. Don't change it. Just let that be in your head, whatever it is.
Okay.
If you are around, I don't have a problem. You can take your personal belongings, anything. It should
be something big.
Oh, okay. Then it means oh, the other kids ground.
Should I change it? Or
it depends. You can change it. Oh, hey, don't know mirror. Okay, let's do this.
Should I change it or I shouldn't?
It depends on you.
Okay, let me go this. I like this.
You like this? Okay, so what you do is fashion on upon say right. Normal camera and get to it. Pacho Ubia, let me know.
Maybe.
Okay. It's first one, sir. Okay. Wait. Yes or no? Are you in this direction? Yes or no?
Is that am I in
this direction?
Yeah.
Vivia, I'm not feeling your hand though. Or hand or this direction?
Like I should point to your direction.
No. Just tell me which direction your hand is in.
It's facing my camera on this side. So only maybe my camera on this.
The camera around this side, I think.
Oh, you are not feeling it.
This is the camera. I'm feeling the camera. I'm not feeling your hand.
So it's facing me, my camera, not your camera.
Oh, okay. So you've moved here.
So I'm facing that side.
So you're facing here.
Yeah. Or
you're confused. Okay, adjacent.
So I'm facing that side.
So somewhere here. Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't
okay. I get what you meant.
Okay. I thought you had moved. Come a lot. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Sammy. Okay. Clear your mind for me. I didn't get that one, right? So motivation, I think. The idea is black. Am I right? Okay, good. And now, of course, when you see it's in here. But I feel it's being hollow. Does it make sense? It's hollow in a way.
Yeah.
And it's round. It's round. I did the check camera. What is it? What's the name? I don't know the name. I can just feel the object in a way. It's a lens cover. Oh, okay, nice, perfect. For something else, I'm just describing whatever I feel. That's all.
Okay, my family before.
Okay, dream baby, right? So make us see dream baby, right? Interesting. There's something related to your family, am I right? Okay, good. Who is that there?
Yeah, make it idea.
Okay, good. How far with Odaya song?
Me then.
Odaya song. What's on there? Yeah.
Why do you ask?
It's for a specific reason. What's that?
But I'm sorry.
Okay.
And you know do.
I'm aware.
You are aware.
The car style, right?
When they.
Okay. I do light bounces also. It's like a mirror light thing. Oh, move off on. It's 5 minutes for me. It's no, don't worry about it.
Okay.
They feel it's no, so later on. So when you're there, you let me know. Whatever.
Menya.
Take it out. So this time, this is the third time. So this will be the last time, right?
Oh, yeah, the Baku Bekon.
What the Baku Bekon? Okay, then there's no need to do this. What the Baku Bekon is over to you, who do you want my weekend thing, all right? Okay. I do a black, right?
Yeah.
Oh God. Ashimeni. Is this some sort of light thing?
Yeah.
Okay. In the light, with the cover, whatever. I think you use it for studio shoots, photo shoot, blah blah blah. I don't know the actual name of it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And see, pick something. The last one now. I mostly just do 3. One man I did this, so there's something that is metallic in nature. Pacha, Unya, just let me know.
Menya.
Okay, so most of the time, Unya. Okay, so most of the time, the last one, I just try and make it if it makes sense. Maybe Obibinii can try and say whatever, but Unya, right? Okay. Yeah, the shit I'm not done for so many times. Okay, I didn't see a black. No more than black, I'm a fan. So I just want you to imagine using this thing. I'm not. Your hand is not even covering the whole thing, no? Because I can feel a smooth thing, but it's like there's more. Your hand is not covering. So this is a very big thing, something larger than you. Okay, nice. The reaction just tells me everything. Don't worry, I can hear your reaction. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Okay, imagine using it. Who did BBC so, right? Okay, good. Oh, where a camera stand?
Wait, can we do last one?
Okay, no problem. Just make sure. I'm suffocating here. Give me a sec. Don't take no. I'm from an answer train. Okay. There's no oxygen in this thing, all right? Okay. Take one last thing. Anything, I don't care what it is. Man, find you did or anything. Does it make sense? What have you do? Okay. Same thing. I won't even face you or whatever. Right. Same thing. Okay. Some material, man. Okay. Light passes through this, so this like a transparent kind of thing. Okay, a vibrating here into a water bottle and see.
Damn.
That's it. Okay.
Oh, if you are boy, same not to forever, Charlie. So this one,
which kumwa, even though your eyes are closed, whatever, show off. What the fuck?
Wow. So, so this one is it a gift or we also help?
Oh, this is only mini. No. I was trying to cheat, but I told them saying, I can do
cheat
it myself.
How?
Ask for extra help. What?
Do you go into a certain realm?
State of mind, not realm.
So you read my mind by what I pick. Then
not read your mind by what you pick. No.
Because you didn't touch it. I
enter into like a normal trance. And that's why I was trying to suffocate myself. If people don't know, go and research on carbon monoxide and its effects. When you have carbon monoxide, you go into a trance-like state. Right? If you all enter into that state, you can do so much, but it depends on what you know. So it's not a big deal.
Okay, so you are coming out with you have a show. Tell us about the show.
Okay, so basically, what I do is, Nansina, I was trying to add necromancy. I'm perfecting it little by little. necromancy is, of course, the art of speaking to the dead. Because I say, Yamese ne Obi awewu enkasa. Inso Yesu ni nkrofo mu kasa. So yawe. And now
Jesus raised the dead.
No. Oni Obi anu wewu kasa.
I saw.
Our Bible, no, it's not about the reason of the dead.
Okay.
And also Bible. Time on the disciples call mountain. So is it Mount Sinai or something? I've forgotten. Only no, it's not Mount Sinai. Only Israelites call one particular mountain. Number one,
only Moses
is the beautification.
Okay.
No, only Moses Kasai. Only is Elijah Kasai whatever. Only they know Moses they know.
Yeah.
That you think that's not necromancy? What's in your message my so already to me.
So how are you going to talk to the dead?
There are various forms, right? I'm still communing with them to understand.
You are communing with the dead?
No, with the keepers of the gates. To understand the best. Look, everything has its positives and negatives. Within 5 seconds, if I contact the person, it's risk-free. But if the person will woof, especially for years, that means you will find sumai embra, not semeti, and that's will be betty, and that's who be say like a jabbitima pan, I say smoke bitima, but whatever. Even with all those things, to use like, hey, but when I'm doing it, I'm paying a price because me na meko. Because you have to ask the keeper of the gate, yo, Charlie, the gate.
Keepers no way.
When they meet me can't also. And also, can be now.
So
a lot of people who do it, there are a lot of people who do it, As in keepers of gate on in Crawford share as a man done. They are guards there. You think say
they are spiritual guards.
We won't say spiritual guards. They are guards. They are human beings. You are not like they are called spiritual. It's an essence you can see. You say you use it as another term.
They are guards.
They are guards there. And internal choir, there are people who guide.
So you are talking to them to allow you to talk to them.
Not
to the dead.
I just say Oko US. It's Oko visa. It's your passport proper, right? Oko no. You have to know some small people be on the because small places, Charlie. No, because as I bet you with the cobra, sana who sensitive. And no can be like a bimuno. Oma in India. Won't say then what you term as familiar spirits who come. There are people who are shifters, right? They can come as any form. Only to me grab a semi. No matter that, I say because they also have some type of information. It's one that and that one too. It's another ball game altogether. It means say, oh yeah, and no can be na. Israelites, no, you don't do necromancy because the dangers within it. If the person doing it, the dangers is too high. Because if you research on some of the paranormal activities that have happened, you're going to say, Obiso, when they go for that, sometimes if it's not done properly, because I say Oba me say me, Opeso no grandpa kasana me su Jimmy Makasio Mati no. Sometimes I mean say 1 month. Show no June. And so my started preparation since December. And look, I mean, Drew halfway. Drew halfway. No, not even just one. I just need one. But when you have permission,
I don't know. One relative now,
I don't know. That's the thing. You see, I'm not. I don't want to say Ashishan home. So be suka kujina baby akokase no ne na Ashishan home.
So how are we going to know?
Hopefully, when they come out, we'll pick a random person, and then I'm hoping that random person has a dead relative.
Wow.
We'll do that.
So assuming Nipano, who gatekeepers now near Muko Casaro, only in some form or in some like Casa, not Nipano, Cosini, or Amasama.
No, you don't get it. Obi or coin, they go to what you term as the afterlife.
Right? So the afterlife gatekeepers now near Muko Casaro.
US says so. Who come Minneapolis, me call Chicago. You have plane back go US.
Okay.
You understand? US but Oko US so you never through the same checkout. We go through the same checkout. So the afterlife is basically.
So it means it's not free, right?
Oh, these things I don't know who will tell you that it's for free.
No. I saying like sure no.
Yeah, it's not for free. Okay, 300. Yeah, I think 300 CDs. Okay, 300 CDs for normal and 500 CDs executive.
Executive. Are the difference in there? I'm betting in man.
Yes, one of that. I always tell people, even if you go to spiritual centers, right? Instead I'm kind of say angel boy chichadi. Yeah. Manifesto. Sometimes can you to me chichadi or no is slow rough sometimes. Or chichadi I won't say obedu third row. Not 30 minutes you do. No con the baby. Where we know as yes on baby. That's
first
I saw because oh Pacho Betini.
Say a PhD. Normally me even school, I'm sorry baby I'm a PhD.
in spiritual avenues, right? Even in school, share and teachers per my same. Sana spirituality here. No, and pick first.
Wow.
That's the whole internal quite sorry. Most of the pastors will move for make us brabbet in and yes, some more feel space. If you are home, the air forces here. But no, but not chair back with me 5 minutes. We until a crowd now. Air trains will be babbit.
Second movie or better.
No, I second seat, no chair, no third, no. It's so funny sometimes to me pick it that. Like I said, one brain him now. Yeah, so yeah.
So we have a person like you and we are suffering in this country. What's the problem?
There are people like me a lot in this country.
Why are we not using you?
Fashion Trim said this word, I'll say it's governed by a specific group of people. That group of people doesn't want the success of mankind, right? Have you asked yourself, Adintina, how should I put it? Yeah, we are putting down like spirituality as a whole. Obi to me be catch me say, and a brony on bomb pie so hey, one no catch you. Could be sir, your friend is saying, even Elon Musk could be some. Ask them, they have their practice. Some are mamreni amanyom way. Be some. Even so, sorry, I know. Even lights here you use near the the scientists some they buy go and research them. Many of them belong to cults. Official cults no mushiwi or hokeke. Spirituality first before it comes, it manifests. In Ghana, the main reason we are deteriorating is we think say you beat me aqua class 6, Abranya and fa class 1. Sana ye dream. Sitting no to me, it's me catch us we call a priest be ho no wa bo wa ma dito bibia wa si hu and then yet na ye dia television nipa no hwe me na ye ni phone na ni TV na ni computer no hwe me no ohu me but me allocate me. So you should know that the things that we use in spiritual, they now just convert them to a physical medium. So, at least, so we Jimmy for crowd, I remember one say, I did we have me use so I had na me call, na me hunipa we or kasamete. Now now
spiritual.
Na quantum physics crowd or scientists say drain 1 month here.
I see. Into show no
25th June.
Okay.
And time Snap Cinema. Okay. Once a new AME of a building on erecting. Time is around, I think, 6 p.m. But I'm hoping 5:30 you should be there. Because honestly, by 6 we'll just lock everything up.
Why are you locking?
Oh, Bema, oh yes, on some juma na oh yeah, home juma per se home ebako. Oh, per se home bako. Minister time.
Now, sometimes so I lock gates and go to me family.
No, you don't get. And I say like I. If you go to a spiritual place and you're sorry, sorry for serious nobody goes in, nobody comes out. There's a reason. Say be attaching we are not in a cyber. What say bibia? Oh, say yes, koba. You disturb at the enemy kasa. You boot me for okay in kofu mu at the meko. Oko ohene ho. When who that say only ohene kasa in kofu chemuda. Maybe so. It's a form of disrespect. So if you want something, you need to be respectful. You need to be a lot of things and stand aside in this. And we try to create.
So tell them about the show and let's wrap up.
There's no need to tell you much about the show. It's simple. If you feel say here in Moabi or something is going on you don't fully understand, maybe anyhow, just try and reach out to us. If I saw about show in Persia, we'll let you know if I say if you are, I can put out a number, right? Good. And
social media also.
Okay, with social media, I don't. With social media, it's Ahokagya Africa on Facebook. I think Facebook is the only platform. I do have an Instagram, yes, Ahokagya, but
me check. They are maybe Instagram.
Instagram.
Ahokagya, I think.
You can also Facebook is Ahokagya Africa. It's only one. And okay, meet me actual. Ahokagya Africa. I just want you to you guys who edit it how you see fit. So Ahokagya Africa.
So let me show it to them.
Right?
Camera. See? So you can. He's more active on Facebook. So
yeah. There's a new page I erect here. Okay. And we have a system, like the Danqauh now kind, it's a system. Right. It's a system of righteousness where we try and train people in a spiritual way. Wow. So maybe at the very least, you can try and solve your own problems.
Really?
And I Debian Abeya into Obowa Penwa hospital. No, there are certain small things
You can do.
Internet first aid one.
And I saw chain doctor now too.
I see chain doctor. And that number no 059 473 7622 059 473 7622. So, like I said, if you
tell them why should they come there?
If you want to see results, basically,
results regarding their problems.
Exactly. Any issue, if you are coming, I'm begging you, don't come say batra keke. You come with an expectation, simple. And yes, Matisse see you na baby and I will hospital. No, I call your surgery. No, besides a baby, one call with faith. One question Charlie of him.
Into one last in consultation level and asking maybe can say
for the show alone, those who pay the 500 cedis tickets will pick the first, I think 30. Now we work on them one-on-one. Right? Now can measures to be given to you as if I haven't communicated to you, be able to reach out. Yeah. And it's even part of why you should join the system, because within the system, how we are building it is say we teach you stuff. Right? And mind you, we need time for cannibalism. I mean, no. Obi or yes, no. I don't do that. Right? It has too many negatives. But we'll teach you spiritual practices. You can find them in the Bible, in the Quran, and everything as that. We teach you how to pray, how to do your stuff. Then also, if you need guidance and whatever it is, we guide you. It's as simple as that.
Thanks for coming. Now, minimum now tuning food say then
de.ad.
What they then? Black Rasta.
And yes, there's power in hair. You can also research. There's power in your hair follicles. To put it into short, if you want to harness the goodness of the earth, grow out your hair and see what happens. I didn't know brony buy first one and said, "Oh, munchamuti," but no okipine there. You guys, you don't ask yourself questions. So brony keeping hair, brony be wo ba the hair is see what to me. Tell me school bon say brony about school ni mu. Brony hair wrong. Obianka. But when say there any kiti we say koyi, you to me if you see be a bit me do so. Simple. To go on they keep their hair, whatever. Or baby because trim light one.
I'm trying.
We'll try their heading. I just a soldier for now they are putting themselves into extreme conditions and will be trying. I don't know. Oh, child, the main reason you see you trying to say they can command them. They don't have a brain of their own. That's the only reason a soldier so much on team. They are slaves, then they can use them for. They are soldier near kasi. Tutu now bisa I don't have me tutu be wisisia.
We do it here in Yampo. Aha, and I edimusi show brought to you by Endpoint to my party clinic. And I are saying our numbers in that screen so I think so kiss base or muton US ne UK near Mankola near Mapa natures or how Benyan Tare, Vianney cars napkin Bibia about Colabia wow Ubinya afin so don't see 74 million boost papa among for a two among on our mouse I Sammykaymedia. The go online interview bro with Ahokagya. Thanks for coming once again. Shout outs to Amanda, shout outs to Mel, shout outs to Maxwell. Your friends some of to Chantia from SammyKaymedia, my mentoring team Sammykaymedia. I just said go online.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you do online. I be proud blogger. SammyKaymedia.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you do online.